They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Andy Ruiz Jr., his height 188 centimeters, his reach also 188 cm. And he'll be taking on the juggernaut Joe Joyce. 6'6" tall, 210 pounds, and he loves to bang it out.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Andy Ruiz Jr., who could forget when he upset Anthony Joshua in one of the most shocking heavyweight wins in world history. In the process, he became the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champ ever. The juggernaut, Joe Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the juggernaut.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Imperial, California in the United States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The juggernaut back in a huge fight again. A well-placed hook. Missing with the left hook. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform.
Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
If that were ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Counter punch. No rest for the weary. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Not missing. Great work. Stay focused.
What are you doing?
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Here. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
Got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
You do. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
And win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice defense on that hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bullring a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Ruiz in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
To make mistakes and switching off.
Right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few...
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that...
Give him any free shots. Keep smart. You would think...
Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need to...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap...
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. That punch lands. That hook's blocked. How about that time counter shot? This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And Joyce goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you
to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
there and finish him. You were thinking. You were smart.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Whoa, Johnny! He caught him big time! But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Nice job by him to block that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
That was
Oh.
a
uproar.
terrible round, that is.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and push.
Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Bam. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you...
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back in.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll sit.
Getting back into the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And down goes Andy Ruiz. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
But for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Joe Joyce is in trouble. Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.